Hi everyone, I'm BobaTea, and today we're playing, for my first video, Yume Nikki. Yume Nikki means Dream Diary in Japanese. It's one of my favorite games of all time, actually, or computer games at least, and we'll just get into it. So, the way the game works is, you can't do much in your room, but when you're in your room you can get in bed, dream, and then wake up with the 9 key. Dreaming is most of the game. Check characters to get new effects. Basically, if you see something that looks out of place, you press enter on it, and it might give you something. And you have to collect 24 of them to win the game. And you activate them to gain new abilities, like sometimes it's something like a bike, or sometimes it's just purely cosmetic. And you drop the effects in the door room when you're done to win the game with the 5 key. This isn't useful until the very end. Now, you save the game at your desk when you wake up. Well, you write in your diary. And here I am, in my room. This is Madotsuki, the protagonist, and, well, no one can tell if her eyes are closed or open, but whatever. This is one of the few things you can do in her room, and that is Nasu. It's a game on her Famicom, and you play as this, thing, and you press enter to catch eggplants. It's really boring. People call it the most depressing minigame they've ever played, or ever made, rather. TV, nothing is on except like a color test card thing. But you can go outside a little bit, which is out here. This is her balcony. And the only thing that really changes out here is the time of day. And if you try to go outside through a door, she just shakes her head. So people say that she's a hikikomori, or shut-in, rather. And if you go to her desk, you can save the game through her diary. Let's save over that, because that has 5 effects, and haha, I've never played this game before, haha. I have. The reason I'm not going to do a full playthrough on this, well, there's lots of reasons, is because, well, it wouldn't be fun, because I know everything, and I know everything about this game from a walkthrough, and what's the point in watching me play it if you can watch somebody else play it and do the exact same things that I did, except better? And, let's see here. Now we're in a dream room. Someone stole our Famicom. You can sit here, but there's no saving anymore. You can turn on the TV and, oh, I got on the first try. There's a random chance, I think it's 1 in 6, that this happens when you turn on the TV. This is a strange game. Yeah, usually it's just an eyeball. Yeah, like that, see? Now, we can actually go outside this time in her dream world, and you get doors. This is the Nexus, or the door room, as they called it in the game, and, well, we're gonna go in here first. Because I know what effect is in here, and, for the most part, where to get it. I hope. The effect is the bicycle effect, like I mentioned earlier. It lets you go quickly, which is very, very helpful because this game has a lot of wandering. Yep, found it. Perfect. Now I have the bike, and you can equip the bikes or effects. Yes, the bikes, from the menu, and boom, we're fast now. So, let's go mosey on over here. These tiles make noise when you step on them. That's actually a face. Those are 2 eyes if you zoom out on it, which you can't do in game, but if you look at the entire map, it's actually like a body. It's pretty weird. So yeah. That was the graffiti world, actually, is what it's called. How about we go to the snow world? Yeah, pretty peaceful. Each door has a world in it, and a lot of times, the world will lead to a different world. Like, I think actually in every world there's something it connects to. So, I'm back at the door again. There you go, that's a perfect demonstration of looping. This game loops. If you go too far in one direction, it'll just bring you back to the other end of the map, like Pac-Man, I think. I think Pac-Man does that. I'm looking for another effect in here. Oh, there's a bed. Should we try it? There's a chance. That would be cool if it happened like this. There's a very small chance that... there's a very small chance that... Well, not very small, but there's a chance that I think it's 1 in 3 or 4, that one of the 4 or 3 beds in the worlds, all of them, if you get into it, it'll fade to black and take you somewhere else, called the Staircase of Hands, which is a staircase full of hands. What are you expecting? Now, actually, a lot of these titles that I'm calling these things, Snow World, yada yada, they weren't made by the creator. The creator, there's only one person made this game. I'm very impressed. Because it's all of this is original except for the things that are from RPG Maker. Duh. But, oh gosh, what was I saying? No! I forgot. Oh yeah. All of the names that I'm calling these things are fan-made, except for a few things, like her name is Madatsuki, as you can tell from her diary. I'm having a hard time finding this one because it moves. And this effect, since it moves, it can be anywhere, which makes things a little bit difficult. There's actually an effect that I'm not going to get later in this video, the cat effect, which draws NPCs toward you, which can be useful or just fun. It'd be really cool if I could find it. This game takes a lot of wandering, a lot of it. I might cut this. I think I actually might cut this. I'm gonna cut this. Okay, I interrupt our searching for a very important announcement, which is cuteness. This is Kamakurako, means igloo girl. I don't know if that was in the game files or not, so I don't know if that was fan-made or not, but let's take off her bicycle and sit down using the action key. When she has no effect, she sits down, but if you wait long enough, this happens wherever she's sitting, but if we just wait a little bit, something very, very adorable will happen. Any second now. Waiting. This game takes patience. Oh, there it is! Isn't it just so precious? Okay, we're gonna go now, and find the friggin' effect, if we could. The effect, I might as well tell you about it beforehand, is the Yuki Onna effect, which means snow woman, and it lets you make things snow. Back to searching. Ciao. Oh, another interruption. This is a Tori Ningen, which means bird person. Bird person. Can you tell by the beak? If you would turn for us, please, miss. Yeah, there you go. These things are usually harmless, don't do anything, unless you have the knife effect. And the knife, this game is cool with the knife effect in that you can, if something is alive, you can kill it, usually. And if you stab these, though, they chase you and teleport you to a small location from which you cannot escape, forcing you to wake up or use the Metamaude effect, which will take you back to the Nexus. I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting that one because I often have a hard time with finding it, so, just like this one, so back to searching. Oh! I found it! Her. Anyway. Now I have the Yuki Onna effect, which will let us make it snow. Well, it doesn't do anything here, but that's okay. So, I'm actually gonna wake up with the 9 key, and look, she pinches her cheek. So we're back here, in her real world. Let's save first. Back at the dream diary. That pattern on her shirt is supposed to be a window. Madatsuki means windowed, I believe. Just like the game. The game's windowed. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, blah, blah, blah. And it's back to here. Dream world. Dream room. Wait. Aw. That bed, actually, the bed in your room has a chance of teleporting you to the same place I was talking about earlier. Where should I go? Let's go to the neon world. Neon world is really happy and friendly. And it is very neon. More stepping noise tiles. In here you can get the neon effect. Big whoop. I'm not entirely sure where the parent is, but I can just talk about things while we find him. This game is actually really big. Like, really, really big. Oh, maybe I could show you a hell. Yeah, hell. It's a giant red maze. Oh wait, that's what takes you to the place that takes you to hell, but I'm not gonna go there just yet, because we still need to find the effect. It'd be really funny and aggravating if I found out that I, like, passed it while I was doing this. That'd be great. So, I think I had another reason why I wouldn't do a full playthrough of this. Well, wandering. It gets kind of boring, I suppose. So, about this channel, indie games, usually. I think I'm just going to be doing indie games, and I don't have a capture card, and I really don't have any interest in doing console games right now, so I think we'll just stick to PC. Until maybe later. It'd be really cool to watch this later on, like, maybe somehow I continue on with this enough that it, like, gets super popular. Wouldn't that be cool? And I saw this again. Hey, I found it! Neon Parrot. If I could friggin'... There you go. Now we get the neon effect, which makes her look like a neon sign. And you can do this. Change the screen color. Not very important, but whatever. Again, just for cosmetic. Like I said at one point. Whatever. It's all a guess at this point. Let's find that door again that I saw. I showed you. The one with the black. Because that takes us to this really stupid little pathway that can take us to hell, which is a giant red maze, and it's giant, really big, but still only the second largest area in the entire game. The infinite wilderness is truly something to behold and cry over. Anyone who has played this game before knows exactly what I mean. The infinite wilderness is this giant location. There are, like, no landmarks. You have no idea what to do. Well, you don't really have any idea what to do in this entire game, so let's go to hell, shall we? I don't remember what the name of this pathway is, but it's something pathway, so... Aren't those just pleasant noises and pleasant blood drops and all that jazz? There's a little thing at the end of the path that will take us to hell. Is he up here? Yeah, there it is. Whatever it is. And this is hell. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm probably just gonna quit and wake up. But it'd be really cool if I went to the docks on the first episode, or only episode. Maybe I'll play it again sometime. Another one of my favorite games happens to be off. Oh, okay, that's a lunatic toy Ningen, like I was talking about. They go crazy and chase you. If I get caught by her, I get teleported to an inescapable location where I'll be forced to wake up. So, navigating this part is usually just muscle memory, or walkthrough, or something along those lines, yeah? You get what I mean. It'd be really cool if I could actually get to the docks right now and get some effect. There's really, like, barely... Okay, that's a dead end. This place loops too. Isn't that great? Still loops. This game gets frustrating, especially with some of the harder to get to effects and the vagueness of it all. Oh yeah, there's that thing. No explanation for any of this. There's no dialogue in this game, if you hadn't noticed. Yeah. No real story other than what you just do. Did I loop? I hope not. Is there anything this way? Is it a dead? It's a dead end. Let's just sit back and relax and enjoy the lovely ambiance of red hell. There's actually a glitch, which is really cool, called... Well, it doesn't really have a name. It's the walk through walls glitch. Oh, that'd be cool to get to. Can I get to that? No, I can't get to that. But, there's a walk through walls glitch which disables all of this character here's collision. So you can walk through anything, but a lot of loading zones don't work, so that's sad. Video games have always been super interesting to me. Ooh, channel talk. So, video games are interesting to me because, well, I mean, it's like a story, except you play it. And even though this one isn't really much of one, it's still really, really exciting to just do this. I mean, like, come on, who came up with this? Well, Pong, whatever. It's the docks. Like I said, there's creepy water monsters. Like I said before, this game is just massive. There's like no telling where you'll end up. This game can take 12 minutes with a tool-assisted speedrun that I saw, or it can take 3 hours. It does not. There's like, oh hey there, creepy water monster that never moves. I know that there is an effect that I can get here, which is the fat effect. Yeah, fat effect. You can't exactly... What is the weirdest effect? I don't even want to try. They range from making you go all squishy with the Booyo Booyo effect to... Hell, I don't know, the friggin' ghost one where she wears a triangle kerchief and then she goes all woo! I played this game like, how many times? 3? Screw the fat effect, I'm going to the barracks settlement. You know how I was talking about the wilderness? Wilderness. This is the barracks settlement. This is actually one of my favorite music tracks in the game of its OST. Just really cool. Alright. Hi there. Sweet, on my first try. We're in the FC world, short for Famicom. Hold on one sec, my mouth's getting dry. And, it's a video game world. I'm gonna get the Booyo Booyo. Booyo Booyo is the one I said that makes you squishy. I think you can get it here. Somewhere. Really? Even though I've played this game a million times and watched this great playthrough by this one guy called Mark Brightside, go follow him. He's cool. I still, like, I usually have no idea what I'm doing. So, I guess that's alright. It's a video game. You can't go through here. Let's go, dungeon. Oh wait, no, it's not a dungeon. It's here. Still, like, this music is still pretty damn cool. Hello. Have I been here before? I don't remember being here before. Do these things do anything? I don't know. Oh yeah, these people can talk. But not real dialogue, just random strings of numbers. Don't try to make sense out of them, they're actually all random. Is there something I can do over here? Nothing. I don't remember going here, is the weird part. I do not remember ever being here. Whatever, can I go out here? And up there? I can. Hello, random number friend. Hold on, I'm looking how much... I've been recording for 19 minutes. How many effects have I gotten? 2? 3? I don't even... There's the Booyo Booyo effect. It makes you squishy. Let's wake up. This is pretty good first look for this game, in the fact that you can do anything and it's all really weird and... It's all... Whatever. So, this is my first episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, duh. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. I'll be posting... I haven't set a schedule yet, but I'll try to do as much as I can, and... Well... Leave a comment. Criticism is really appreciated, actually. This is my first entry into the world of YouTube gaming, so... Thank you for watching very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Well, that's Markiplier. Thanks for watching. Bye!